together the start and the follow-up on a little chatbot sequence. So what I've got is I've now got them registering via email. So they're into the webinar. Then they're going into a chatbot sequence because I say, would you like a free website? And they say, yes, please. And then we send them over to our chatbot. Now, the very next thing I want to do is I want to send email follow-ups for at least 5 days. And on each of these email follow-ups, what I want to do is I want to show the people what our chatbot can actually do for them. Now, the best way to do that is obviously to build a chatbot. So what we're going to do is we're going to build out a real estate chatbot for people who are looking for homes. And within that chatbot, we're then going to record the chatbot and we're going to put it up on a page. So we're going to show the overview of the chatbot working. Then we're going to have a little button that says, would you like to buy this chatbot? If they would, then they'll go straight away to our checkout page. If they wouldn't, then we've still got the next day to go and the next day to go and the next day to go. Right. So we've got all of these various different ways that we're going to go out and sell our chatbot. So we're going to give them it's kind of, if you imagine an offer launch funnel, which is a 5-day funnel, which I'm sure I've explained before. So it's kind of having an offer launch funnel and a webinar funnel both at the same time. So we're kind of doing a hybrid version of it. So it could be quite exciting. So without further ado, I'm not exactly 100% here, but let's go out and build a chatbot. Right. So what we're going to do, head in ammo, straight down here on the left-hand side, and we're going to go into Bot Manager. All right. From Bot Manager, we're going to pick the page that we want, which for me is marketing for real estate agents. All right. We're then going to create new flow. And this new flow, we're going to have quite a few different inroads into it, but we're obviously going to show them at a later time. So first off, let's get our trigger keywords. You don't really need this. I just like to have belts and brace on most of mine. Hi, hello, hi, hey, right. And on that one, let's just join that up. Right, next we want an action button because we need something that's going to get the chatbot actually started. So this action button, it can be quite a few different things. We're just going to make it as a get started template. But as you can see, we've got message engagement plugin and get started template. We're going to make a message engagement plugin as well. So let's see that going. Right, what we're going to call this. So we're going to call it Realtor Chatbot Flow. Right, we're not going to add a sequences yet because we don't need one as yet. And the first thing we'll do is we're going to do an image. All right. So let's go into Giphy. And we want Realtor. If I can spell. And we're just going to get something. Actually, do we even want to Giphy image? I don't know, actually. I might just go to Canva. Canva.com. And we'll just grab a nice little image from Canva. We'll make it nice and simple. So we'll do an Instagram kind of post from Canva. Instagram post. And we want Realtor. Photos. Realtor. Right, we'll want a nice little picture there. So let's have this lady. She looks pretty decent. And so we'll put that down there. Realtor. And we're going to change that into a JPEG because we don't need the others. Right, and let's get that as our first image. So, get that. And we have it right here. So, Realtor pick. And done. Hi, whatever the first name is. Welcome to Chat Ammo Real Estate. Right. I'm Chat Ammo's little helper. I'm here to assist you in any way possible. Right, I'm a little helper. I'm here to assist you in any way possible. We're not pretending that we're a human being. We're not pretending anything like that. We're just being nice, right? So just, hi, how are you doing? I'm Chatbot's little helper. So let's get something in there. So I want about 2-second gap, so it looks a bit more natural. And we're going to reply. So we want buying a home. Buying a home. Oops. Button type is going to be your postback. Done. All right, let's just get this organized a little bit. Oops. I've got this stupid mouse again. Buyer. Right, so I want a label on that one. So a new label. Yeah. All right. We're not going to select a sequence on this one as yet. And next. Awesome. Looking at a dream. That's our specialty. Right. Let's quickly get some information from you. Right. Put a little typing on display there. I'm going to do a little 1-second delay there. So the next one that we're going to do is, I think, a use input. So let's just use input flow. And this one's going to be a new flow. And we're going to have in here email and phone. Not just email. What am I talking about? Email. I don't want the phone numbers yet because we don't want no high pressure stuff. Oops, yeah, bugger. So it's free keyboard input. Just in case we lose you, could you confirm or put in your best email address? Right, I'm going to reply type an email because we want to automatically generate it. So let's just click that. Why is it not clicking? Probably because I misspelled everything because I'm useless. Select custom field. I'm going to put an email. I like to have belts and braces, like I say. You don't need it. We're not going to add them to a campaign. We could add them to our Groovemail and get them straight after Groovemail, but we're not going to bother doing that right now because we're only doing this quickly. And because if they are getting this, they're going to need to set their Groovemail independently, which we're going to have a tutorial on. Right. So we've got their email address now. So on the postback, it's going to be got email. Now, if they don't fill in the got email, they actually don't get any further on the flow, all right? Because we want their email before we get anything else. Now, of course, that's my own personal preference, and you can change that if you want to. But that's the way I found works the best. So next, we're going to have. So let's find your dream home. Done. And let's have a. Do we want something in here?
Get out of that sewage drain.
I quite like that. Just to give it a little bit of something. So copy the GIF image. This bloody mouse. Right. I'm going to do next. I'm going to do image. And we're going to put the image in there. Now, obviously, this is for more light-hearted. Realtor. This is for one who isn't obviously. We're not going to try and sell high-end homes with a little dancing bear because that wouldn't really work out too well. And I would find it very funny, but not a lot of people would. Again, I have a very stupid sense of humor. So let's start getting them some questions asked. So reply. Now, all of these questions, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ask them on a quick reply. The reason being is that the quick reply will disappear afterwards. So we're getting their true intention. We don't just want browsers clicking all the way through our different homes because that's just a waste of time. We want them to tell us exactly what they're after. So let's start off with, so how, whoops, how many bedrooms would you like? Right, just nice and simple. How many bedrooms would you like? We want to show that dancing bear because I quite like them. And then we're going to put quick replies in here. Right, I better zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm trying to click. So quick reply is going to be new postback, 1 bedroom, done. 1 bed. It's faster. There's other ways of doing this as well, which actually we should really tag that, shouldn't we? 1 bedroom. Faster ways of doing this. We could do this via all sorts really, but I quite like it doing it this way. It kind of gets me sort of flowing and starting to think about what we're actually doing, because a lot of the times you find that you don't really think about what you're doing when you start building these bots, and you want to think around about the problems that they're already looking at. Right, 3 done. 1 Christ. We'll do 4, and let's do a 4 plus as well. Right, clone, and 4 plus. Right. I don't know why that hasn't put new post back on there. It's a bit strange for not doing. There we go. Right, so let's just join these ones up. I'm just going to Badoom them all. That's a technical term that's used within builders. I hate this mouse. Right. This mouse is possibly the worst investment I've ever made in my lifetime. Because it keeps on doing things, what doesn't grab it? Come on, grab it. Let's do it the easy way. Right. Oh, this mouse is the worst purchase ever. It's still not taking it. Jesus. Bloody stupid mouse. Right. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Right. So we now have all of the various bedrooms, right? This one here is 1, 2, 3, 4. That should just be 4, not 4 plus. And this one here is going to be 4 plus. Right, done on that. So that's 1 bedrooms. So what we're going to do is going to put. I wonder if there's a way of doing this. Let's have a look. Awesome. How? Whoops. We got this. How many bathrooms would you right, that's 1 bedroom, that's 2 bedrooms. Remember, we're going to tag these all the way down as well. So and 4 bed, 4 bed, bump, and 4 plus, 4 plus bed, 4 plus bed. Right, let's do done on all them ones. Now then, can we get them all going to one little thing, which would be quite cool if we can, if this mouse is going to help me. Or maybe it isn't going to help me today. Come on. Actually, let's just do a text. I'll just copy that. Delete. Now, normally we could probably just get them all going to the same bit, but as you can see, I've got this stupid mouse. If you're ever going to be building chatbots, please do not get yourself a magic mouse by Apple, because they just do not work very well. They zone in and out and shake it all about, and they tend to do the hokey cokey. Then they turn around. Apparently that's what it's all about. Right. So normally we would have just joined all them the first one because it's easier and it means that we don't need to do the same thing. And again, we're going to use quick replies. Right. The reason why we're using quick replies is we only want the one answer. All right. So quick reply, new postback. One bathroom. Done. Let's just clone them again. Clone. Two. And three. Clone. And three plus. Right. So let's see if we can get all of these lot. Nicely done. That's a quick reply. Bloody thing, I knew it wasn't going to do that. Oh, I hate having this mouse. Right. So what we'll do, we'll just drag these up a little bit and we'll do it just direct. I didn't really want to copy all these, but that one keeps appearing again. 3 plus crumbs. Right, now is this going to be really kind to us and actually let me? Nope. Right, so we've had the guys working on the back end of this. I thought they had actually done the update, but they haven't as yet. So now I need to duplicate all these ones. So clone. Let's just put these up there. Clone. 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 And we'll just stack these up there so they're not in the road. We'll come back into them later on and actually label them all. So it's not a problem. Right. 1 bathroom. 2 bathroom. 3 bathroom. Oh God. And 4 bathroom. Now this is quite an awkward way of doing this, to be perfectly honest with you. I am going the long way about it, but I'm just making it nice and simple. Right, so it's 3 plus, whoops, 3 plus bathroom, label, 3 plus bath, and done. Check that one actually goes to that one. It certainly does. Let's get that out of the way. What I'll do is I'll just shift these out the road for now, just to make life a little bit easier, and so you guys can actually follow along. So this one's 3 bath. 3 bath. Boom. Those 2 going over there. 2 bath. 2 bath. 2 bath. I won't add a label. 2 bath. Done. And this one's going to be 1 bath. 1 bath. 1 bath. Done. Right. So that's not going to let me join up with that one, is it? I know it's not going to do this. It will. Joy, or joy, or joy. Right. So that means we've now got 1 bath, 2 bath, 3 bath. Let's just get that joined straight into there. So that's me 3 plus bath done. Let's just put the 3 plus bath on top of that one. Right. Let's get some organization in this thing. It's because I've made such a mess of making the actual organization because I decided to do it all the hard way. Right, so what I want is I want my 1 bath, my 2 bath, my 3 bath, my 4 bath. Nicely organized like so. So 3 bath, 3 plus bath. 1 bath, 2 bath. There's my 3 plus bath. Whoops, you bugger. Oh, God. My God, this bloody mouse is torture. Right. So I've got the 1 bath right there, which is nicely joined up. Right, we have the 2 bath, which is here and here. So let's just join that one up. If it's going to let us, because this bloody mouse, which it decides it's not going to let us. Seriously, guys, don't get one of these mouse. Just ridiculous. It's not even letting us grab the damn thing now. Right. Right, so 2 bath. Three bath. First one's going to. Next one we want is 3 bath. 3 bath and 3 plus bath. Right, so we have that one and that one both going to 3 plus bath. Right, so what we'll do is we get rid of that quick reply because I made it as an extra for some stupid reason. Clone 1 bath, clone 2 bath, clone 3 bath, clone 4 bath. It's because I don't want to zoom back out on this mouse. Because if I do, then we all know what's going to happen, and I'm going to end up spending half a day trying to get these damn things to click in. 2 bath, 3 bath, and 3 bath. Right, our next one, we need all those cloning again. Oh, no, we don't. I haven't joined them up yet, man. Right, quick reply. Boom. Quick reply. Boom. Sometimes it does that. Quick reply. And quick reply. Right, stack them all on top of each other again. Although we might as well, yeah, stack them all on top of each other. And then we'll make duplicates in amongst that little lot. Right. Whoever's watching, are you really bored yet? Because I'm not the most exciting of chatbot builders. You just hear us swear an awful lot at various stupid mouses I've went and spent my money on. Mice. Mice, if it's a computer thing. Or is it a mouse? Who knows? Clone. Right. Let's join these ones up first. Nice little organized. Boom. Now, there is also the way that you join them up, which order you join them up, is actually also the order what you're going to see them. Right. So when you make up these, why is it doing that? Am I clicking somewhere? Why it's making up these, it's also putting them in order as well for us. So it means we don't need to worry about the order because it's already all there, which is pretty damn cool. I like that sort of thing. Small things, please, small minds and all that lot. Right. 1. Right, let me see. So 3 bedroom goes to 3 bedroom. Bang. That's 3 plus, sorry. 3 bedroom goes to 3 bedroom. Plus. 2 bedroom to 2 bedroom. And 1 bedroom to 1 bedroom. 1 bathroom to 1 bathroom. You idiot, Sean. You're trying to show people. Then at least get your presentation right. Right. That is not going to join because it's been a bugger. Seriously, don't get one of these mouses. Right, mice. I still don't know what it meant to be called. Okay, I could do removing that, but I'm not going to trap behind everything else. Right. So if we zoom out, what we've got is welcome to the thing, right? Get your email address. So we've got their email address all sorted. Let's just sort these out a little bit so they're a little bit tidier. After that, we're going to ask them how many bathrooms would they like. So we've got all of their choices there. Then from here, right, because they're all labeled, we've got them all there. So what it is, I've actually not done that right, have I? Right. What I've done is I've just joined each one into one. Right, so one bedroom. No, one bedroom goes to one bedroom. I've done this a very, very convoluted way. Right, and then that goes on to this. So I missed out a 3-bedroom one, which is a bit stupid. I thought I didn't have enough. Right. So let's just duplicate that. Clone. And onto that one. And we want it on the quick replies. So this one here, we're going to then have the quick replies down here. Right. So clone 1, clone 2, clone for 3, clone for 4. Right. I'm clicking too close to the edge here or something. Right. Righty-ho. So now we need them joining back up all these various different. So 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom goes to 3-bathroom. 3+ bathroom, I should even say. So even though this is going to look really complicated, you see how simple it actually is while building it. It's just all we're doing is we're following along, right? And then we're just clicking into various bits. It really couldn't be any simpler. So when we go back and we check the flow, then we can see exactly where the flow goes, right? So let's just get this nicely organized again because I made a cock up. Right. So we've got the 1-bedroom, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3. I quite like organize them as I go them, but there's no real need to be honest. It's a little bit pedantic, because they basically sort themselves out, right, once they're actually all done. So as you can see, we've got all of the various different bits now all linking, right? So all the floors, we'll put these on top of each other, so I'm not taking up too much room, so you guys can see. 3 and 3+. Right. 1. All right, so we can start seeing where they're nicely coming together. Same again. I should have actually put a 3-bedroom in order, but don't worry about it. If you don't worry about it, I won't either. I double promise. Right. Next one is this one right here. So let's just put these nicely in order. And there's no need to do this. As I say, I just do it because I don't like my workspace looking too messy and I start losing my whole place on it and whatnot. So you see, I start panicking and think, what the hell have I done? Because it can be a little bit awkward if you don't actually keep track. So I always build out one floor all the way through, and then I normally go in and build a second floor. That's 3. I want 2. I normally go in and build out the second floor, so the second branch. About where it says. Build out the second branch of it, and then I can see exactly what's going on. Such as this will do. Right. So if we zoom out, then as you can see, really simple, but how difficult was that to build? This way you can go out and start on people. Because what you do is you go out and show them this floor. Now, a lot of people's going to see this floor and start panicking and don't want to go and build this floor themselves. I think, no, that's far too complicated. I'm not interested in it. And all the rest of it. So we've got bedrooms, bathrooms. We might want to know if they have seen, if they've already spoken to an agent. All right, so actually, no, more important than that. Delete. We want, can we get, I wonder if we could, next, another user input. Don't know if all these will all join up together. Add new input, period name, location. And we could actually also grab their location, what they're already in, and say, are you looking to move where you already are? And then tag them in things with kind of gypsy magic. But we're not going to do that. Where would you like or dream home to be? Text. Select the custom field. Could say that custom field want to, not going to. We could select that. Don't need to do that one. But we can assign a label. So we're going to put location. Boom. Right. No sequence, because we're not going to need to add the sequence onto where they want to be. That'd be a bit silly. No sequence found, and we're not going to put a skip in there because we need to know where they're going to be. Right. So can I join all these other ones up at the same time? In which case I will be a happier person. Yes. Yes. Right. Now, if we're really sad little people and really want to impress them, we could say, hey, awesome, we love living there too, because we could take that text reply as a label and we could put it down as a command. So we'll say, hey, we love New York or wherever it is, whatever we want to say. Location. Right, okay. So next we're going to just put, come on. See this custom reply here. That's where we could actually add in what they've just added there. But I know that in my build, I've got about 50,000 locations. I've built a massive amount of these before. Wow. Great. Choice. What kind of home are you looking for? Why do I keep on spelling home as him? Right, so great choice. Just put that as a little bit of delay. Right, what kind of home they're looking for? So we'll have condo. I don't even know what Americans call the homes. So let's have condo, Postback, and types of homes in USA. Ranch houses can only own contemporary houses. Or put houses. 10 houses types. Right? Jesus. Apartment. We'll put that was far too never asked the question now. So condo. Condo. Right, we'll put a label there. Saying condo. It's supposed to be condominium, I know, but I'll never be able to spell that. And we'll put apartment. Postback. Apartment. I tend to put normal house. Don't know what you meant to call just a normal house in America. We'll just put house. You post back. Done. I want to. Right, so house. On here, I've actually I made this the way I wouldn't normally make it, because what I would normally do, I wouldn't give them 3 options here, right? So early on here, we put buying a house. Then I was going to put down buying, selling, renting. Right now, if I'd done all those together, and what we're actually doing is we're taking away from the funnel, because we'd have a home buyer's funnel, right, where we'd offer something away for free and then get them into this particular thing, right? So we'd give them 1,001 ways to find a cheaper home, right? And we'll get them in that way. So first off, we'll give them a free giveaway. But obviously, I haven't got a free giveaway here, so we can't do that. Right, so we've got the location, we've got the type of house that they've got. We now want, what do we want? We want to know if they've actually seen. Awesome. I'll put Coolio. Coolio, have you already spoken to a realtor? Because we want to know if we've got competition, right? So buttons, a yes button, yes. You post back, done. Spoken, whoops, to realtor. Already spoken to realtor. Or realtor. Christ almighty. Right, we'll just keep that as that. I know what it means. Right, so already spoken to a realtor. Next, not spoken to a realtor. So not yet. Like button time, you post back, done. I should put these two nice and tidy. So we'll see where they're at. Actually, I am just going to make this as a one floor. I'm going to make the 3 separate floors, because I don't really want them. I don't want everybody coming in this floor and then my client who's bought this software then have to go out and go, right, okay, well, that's a seller and that's a buyer, and I've got to go through this whole entire floor and then start looking at the different tags, and that's just, I don't want that, so we're not going to do it that way. Not spoken to realtor. But sometimes you need to put like things right in your head, just not spoken to realtor. So it's sometimes worth actually building them out and then going, no, I'm not going to do it that way, because it's the wrong way to do it. Right, so next we're going to put another one in, and this time what we're going to ask is, we're going to say, have you got a mortgage in place? All knew we weren't going to spell that right. Wasn't expecting to spell that one wrong. Actually, just before that one. No, that's enough. That's good enough. I don't need what I was thinking there. I was thinking about do you have a budget in mind? But I'll actually ask that once they've got the mortgage in place, because do I even want to ask that? It's probably worth asking it, isn't it? Sure have. Select new post back. Done. Got mortgage. I can't spell it. Got mortgage name enough like that. Right, so got mortgage. So that's already in place. Get mortgage, really, Sean? Got mortgage. One day I'll be able to spell it. Be awesome. Right. Now this one, we're going to have not got more. No, not yet. Yes. Now this is where we can actually start making our people more money, because now we know they haven't got a mortgage in place, and most realtors have a preferred lender. And because I've got a preferred lender, what that means is it means that we can then get commission off they can get commission off the preferred lender. So they can recommend that particular lender, and then we can just say, "Hi, well, not over this works part," and tell them that we sent you. No mortgage. Christ. Mortgage. Right, it's getting further and further away. I want myself paranoid about mortgage. Right, so no mortgage. Wow. First name, space, first name. How organized are you? Now, organized is with a Z, isn't it, in USA? All right. That's not problem. First name. Whenever I do first name, I always say my own head Sean. It's very, very strange. We have an awesome broker who can help you. Broker. Buttons. Yes, please. And we'll put that as a web URL. So I'll just find a mortgage broker. Mortgage calculator will do the trick. Ready to find a mortgage. So we'll just put that to that link there. So I'll just Control C. At the end of the day, we're only doing this one as a demo. So obviously they want to change this. And if we put a good big massive link in there, they're going to remember to change it. Right. No, I'll sort it. It's not good. Right. No, I'll sort it. New postback. Done. All right. So that one we send them off to the mortgage broker who we're recommending. So we're going to say, please say that we recommended you to go to this mortgage broker, and then he's going to give us a nice little cashback. Don't want mortgage. Right. Done. I should have tagged that as well, shouldn't I? Don't want mortgage. Oh, another thing as well, when they're sending this over to the mortgage brokers that they use, what that then means is it means that they can also say, look, we've got this by a chatbot. The chatbot's actually made it all possible for us. If you would like a chatbot too, then you can start passing on work to me automatically, and so on and so forth. Which then means that we've now got our own little reps going out there. And remember, you get 2% of all of 2%, 10% of all of what they do. Right, so we've got how well organized are you? Right. We'll do a next on this one. And this next is going to be text. Everything in place. Just to find your ideal home. Right, we obviously ask a lot more questions. We just didn't. Like, what other things would they like in there? Like swimming pool, like a garage, what sort of blah, blah, blah. And do all that sort of thing. Well, I think we've got everything in place to find your ideal home. Is there anything else you would love to have in your, it's the killer line, your dream home? Just call me your very... No, we're not going to do that far. That's what I normally do. I do this for our tattoo shops. We do like, just call you a fairy godmother. If money was no object, what tattoo would you get? The easiest sale. Right, now that I want a bit of a delay on, I'm going to do another next. In this next here, I'm going to actually say, what am I going to say? How would you like us to contact you for your dream? Contact you, here's the site, when we find your dream home. To contact you when we find your dream home. Right, so done. So we're going to put buttons. Button number 1 is going to be what we're going to have. Use email. Email. Use a phone. Use a phone. Call you. Done. And the last one's going to be call us. Which one we want. If you call us, then that's even better. Call us, and it's going to be call us. Right. Mobile number. People ringing me up. Right. So that's phone number. What we can do, which is actually what other chatbots can't do, because obviously we like to do everything better than everybody else. There's going to be Postback on here. Contact through Messenger. Choose enable. Your contact. Right. Now I'm going to also add sequences into this and do everything else that I want to do with it, but we're not going to. Right, so it is a simple flow. I know it doesn't look that simple. What we're going to do is we're going to put here where I was going to put buying a home, selling a home, renting a home, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to do that. We're going to do this as in just make this history any way possible. Real estate. I'm Ammo's little helper, and I'm here to assist you in finding your dream home. On that one, now we mentioned somewhere here. So we'll put buying a home. Great. That's our specialty. Let's quickly grab some information from you. Done. Right, and we have all of the floor nicely there. And because I've organized it the way that I like to organize it, this is not necessarily the way you need to organize it. You don't need to do that. You can press this button here, and it does all the organization for you. But this is the way that I like to do it, just because it keeps me right, and it means that when I'm working through it, because I'm just going to copy this and then do a seller and do a renter. I'm going to copy this. I'm just going to do exactly the same parts here. We just ask them, what does your property have? And then we've already got all the links in place. So we've already made basically 3 chatbots New postback must have connection. Where's me non-connection? Ah, there we go. Another thing, if you ever try and save this and it isn't saving, right, Chat Ammo will tell you whereabouts it isn't saving. Right, so it'll actually show a little red mark around what you're supposed to have saved. You haven't, and it'll give you that. We will be in touch shortly. Yeah, I think I've there's another one because I just left the other people hanging, didn't I? Over here, I left them hanging. Actually, I don't think I want to connect that to that one. I think I want to do it to that one. I do. Right, so we're going to connect it up to there instead. Right. So basically, once they get the end of this flow, they're going to say, right, okay, we'll be in touch shortly. The other people, they're going to say, right, how would you like us to contact you? And we've got these different contact parts in, and also quick reply of on here. Now, once they press on here, what will happen is the on here will actually disappear, right? We'll still have it logged as on here, so it's all cool. But it will also, they guaranteed they will click something else as well. You always do. It's awesome. So then you get two ways of contacting them because they're not sure if the first one worked, which I quite like. Which just shouldn't really, because people get all confused. So these were the two that were stopping us from saving it before because they're still lit red, well, because they were lit red. So we're going to press save again, and success. Your new template is now saved successfully. So now we have a complete buyer's template. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, into our thing, and we're going to refresh this. Because it doesn't look like it's actually saved under the bot flow, but it's okay, there's a way around that in case it ever does this to you. Why does it do that? Right, so we can just go into Postback Manager, and what we're going to see is we see all of the various different postbacks. Right, now these postbacks are where you can connect everything to. So these particular postbacks, sorry, I'm trying to find my fake tabs. These particular postbacks, we can run Facebook ads directly to any of these postbacks at all. You'll never worry about these errors, right? The errors are when I just try to save it there, it doesn't make a difference. Right, so that's the first thing we've got. So if they're coming from our Facebook page, we're straight in there. Right, we've got the whole thing all sorted and everything else. Next, we want to do something a little bit more magical. So we want to have a customer chat plugin, because if we're giving them a sales flow funnel, then we want a way that they could have the little pop up in the corner like this one. So we're going to go to Classic Builder. This is the lazy way of doing it. So putting the domain of any. Right, so we'll put it in there. We can chat plugin loading, so we can either hide it or show it or fade it in. We'll do a long delay. We don't need a long delay. Do not show if not logged in. Right, well, we want to show when it's logged in. So greeting. Let's find your ideal home. Right. See, the one where they're not logged in. So we're going to select the template. Get. Nope. We get started here. What do I call it? Oh, the joy. This is what happens when you're useless and have the worst memory in the world. This is why I'm going to keep on saying everybody can make money if I can. Realtor chatbot flow, of course. What else would you name it? Realtor chatbot flow. Right, so we're starting that right from the very beginning. This one's going to be from buyers funnel. Get that one done. Let's put that all in one word. Reference is going to be buyers funnel. Funnel from freebie. Oh, for God's sake, right? Buyers funnel from freebie. Right, so we're going to offer a freebie, get them in here, and now we've got all the details. We're now 10 steps ahead of everybody else. Then we can generate the embed code. I must be sent. What was that code there? I should maybe check that out before I clicked on it. Because it record other people's. No, it doesn't. Oh, unless that page has actually been banned. Right, I might have a banned page here, which is a bit of a blow. But anyway, that would actually save it to anything else. I don't believe I've got a banned page though, so let's just refresh that. Now, certainly I'm putting nothing abusive out there. Right, so now we've got that one. So that one's all done. It's all cool. We're all set. And we now have all of the various bits. So we can now show the person how to go and sell their homes. So we've now built up a sales funnel. So on email number 1, I would then show them the sales funnel of 1. So sales funnel, what have we got? Overviews, dashboard. Go into Groove Pages. And from the Groove Pages, I know I've got some saved sales funnels. So I would just go into New Site. My templates. A bit annoying when it doesn't all load like this, because half the time you haven't got a damn clue what you've got where, because my labeling used to be absolutely atrocious. So as you can see, we've got restaurant ones there, food ordering app ones, Groove Funnels, Instagram, restaurant QR codes. A couple of little daft affiliate programs that I went out and done. That particular thing there made me an absolute fortune. All I said was I'm giving away free Realtor. As I'm giving away free Realtor websites. If you would like one, just click. A load of people clicked, a load of people downloaded, and I got so many Facebook sales from that. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely shocking. So I got Real Estate Agency Accelerator. That's not what I was looking for. Sure, I had some here. Right, make this home your own. That's not too bad. Load more items. Realtor. Restaurant photography. I'm sure I had some more Realtor ones in here. Home. So never ever label stuff as home. Because later on you go into these things and then you go, I have no idea where I've placed this. And if you're like me, tonight we're off just building another one. Right. Right, so there's a couple. Nothing that I particularly love. I quite like that one actually. Let's select that one. So real two building. Come on. It shouldn't look a bit empty. Should have just brought a bloody page what I've just asked you to. Oh dear. A bit of tooth comes out. Right, okay, so we've got at the minute home is a blank page. Don't know why it's there. So let's just set this one as a home page. So set this home page. Right, we're gonna go back into chat ammo again. I bit my tooth just fell out. I'm now wondering which tooth it was. Right, we're chat ammo again. So somebody's about to have toothache later on. Right. Messenger link. Let's see if this is actually going to let us. Actually, there was already a messenger link there. Send a messenger. All of this. We aren't going to use any of that. So, real chatbot flow. Start. From page. From page. Enable. Generating bytecode. And it works. Right. Very, very strange. Okay, so we'll jump back into Groove. I'm going to get rid of all of this rubbish right here because it's not going to help us sell. All right, because people do not fill out these things. They give false names, particularly to realtors. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, configure that. Find your dream home. So I just put a button in there. Right. Let's just have a button. Button. I can't see properly because my eyesight's going. Right. Link to URL. URL is going to be om.me link. Button's going to be find my dream home. Number of subtitles. We'll put 1. We'll put open messenger. I could actually put in the email as well. However, for this particular purpose, I'm not going to, because I don't want to, for no other reason. Right, design. Let's get that centralized. And let's put the background on there as well. Background, we'll just go. I want the same color as that one, don't I? Right, there's that. Let's copy that background over. Control C. So we'll go. Oh, for God's sake. Control C. Get rid of that. Control V. And okay, that one. I thought it wasn't working, the other day when I was trying it. Very, very strange. I don't understand why it isn't seeming to be working. Right, so we'll just get something close, which is what? Wrong part. Yeah, I definitely don't want that like that. Right. Background. Color. Right. So find my stream home, right? So we can put all of the various different bits down here. Put all the dream home bits in there. So save that. Publish that. Real to template to give away. Right. Upload that. Actually, I shouldn't upload there. I won't upload there because I put spaces. Showed me an error there. Sure. Right. So upload that. And we now have a website ready to give away to people, which we can actually show them. So we're going to show them this particular website. And what we're going to do, because we want commissions for this website, is we're also going to go into here. I'm going to click on share site. Right. Add. I'm going to copy this over. We're going to then go into, oh, where the hell am I at? Right. Sorry, I've got that many different things open here at the minute. Why have I got 4 of those open? It's actually going to be my email number 2, which is why I've all got set up. Right. So let's have a look just in this one, I think. Give ourselves a commission off this. Now, technically, according to Groove, you actually get commissions if you just send them the direct link. However, I've found that sometimes those direct links do not give commissions. So I want the commissions. I at least want credit for somebody signing up. Now, if someone goes into one of my and gets a sale on top of mine, I quite like that. It means I don't have to do the hard work of all the upsells and things like this. So as long as I get them as a free customer, it means I still get half the money. I do less than half the work. I just give them a template and let somebody else upgrade them. And to me, that's a lot easier job than me trying to upgrade them. Now, I do normally in the email sequences, I'll send out a load of email sequences while also trying to upgrade them. But to be honest, I'm not really that hard on trying to upgrade. That's a fair chunk of tooth that's come out there. Well, very strange. In fact, you can probably hear it. So that's the tooth that's decided to come out. How does a tooth just fall out? Right. I suppose it goes along with the English stereotype, doesn't it? Oh, typical. It's just not upload, and now it's not going to. Right. So we've copied that Over, we're just going to go to Groove CM. This is my regular Groove account. This is my other Groove account. Add new landing page. This one's going to be real estate template to with bot. Right, put the link in there. Boom, create that. And now we have a link that we can share out. So as soon as we share this link, then people become our Groove affiliate. All cool. Right, so that's about it for this one. It took an awful lot longer than what I was expecting to take. But the next one will be really, really fast. So thanks for watching. Anybody who stuck along, I hope you're not too bored on watching this. And if you are, I am sorry, I didn't mean to be. But this way you can now offer you can offer the funnels, you can offer the not only the funnels, you can offer the funnels, you can offer the chatbot, you can offer everything all together. So now you're a one-stop shop for everybody. And of course, we're going to have the affiliate program for the webinar as well. I'm just trying to sort that out. Once you get the affiliate program for the webinar too, you've now got all sorts. So you've got an affiliate program, so you can start making, I think about, is it 200 on 497, 200 odd. So it's 200 on 497. If you then get them to upgrade to Groove, then it's $1,000 for the upgrade to Groove, so it's $1,200, which you make them by giving away some free stuff. You've then got the continuing selling, right? Because remember, now you can start saying, okay, do you want me to come out and design your sales funnels for you? I can do them all for you. I can build your chatbots for you. In which case, you then start on a retainer by saying you can look after all of their social media presence and various other things. So it means that you've got an awful lot more income coming in because now you've got an awful lot more inroads into you. Now, I know this is real estate. I know some people don't want to particularly do real estate. Don't worry, this works for absolutely everybody. Okay, so thanks for watching and speak soon. Cheers. Bye.